Hey, this is Amie Nicole with AMI Clubwear, and today I'm not going to tell you how to find the gold at the end of the rainbow, but I am going to show you some really cute St. Patty's Day outfits and help you make some really yummy St. Patty's Day treats. Stay tuned. Aside from drinking whiskey and green beer, what do you really know about St. Patrick's Day? Well, I'm going to tell you. St. Patrick was a Catholic saint. He died in 461 AD. That's St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is actually his death day. Morbid. It's actually really interesting because he is a saint because he spread Christianity. He was kidnapped at the age of 16. He was born into a very privileged family, and for 6 years he was a slave. When he was freed, he then took it upon himself to spread the word of Christianity because he had then found God as a slave. He used a 3-leaf clover to explain the Trinity, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost in Christianity, to many people, and for that reason, he's considered a saint. So that's really what we're celebrating. Sometimes we forget where these traditions come from. And St. Patty's Day is actually celebrated all over the world, not just in Ireland, not just in the US, it's celebrated everywhere. Some people just celebrate Ireland and make it a festivity with eating and drinking, and some people celebrate it in a more traditional way. One thing that's really interesting is astronauts even celebrate St. Patty's Day. Just over the past couple years, a couple astronauts celebrated by doing a few quirky, fun, interesting things. I think in 2013 there was an astronaut in the International Space Station that actually took pictures of Ireland, and he sung Danny Boy as he was singing and dancing and wearing a green bow tie. And another woman actually played a 100-year-old flute in celebration of St. Patty's Day. Anything astronauts celebrate, I am on board with. I didn't find gold at the end of the rainbow. However, I did find gold shoes. Even better. The easiest way to look cute on St. Patrick's Day is to do green and gold. Simple. This dress is great. It has geometric designs on it, and it's a sweater knit dress, so it's really, really soft and comfortable. You can pair this with a gold necklace and a gold bracelet. I always choose gold and black because I love black. Gold and green, perfect combination. So necklace, dress, you're all set. I love this Irish dress. For St. Patty's Day, you can't go wrong with a bright green dress that comes down a little bit longer. I love the length of this dress because you're not going to be constantly tugging and pulling it down because it's too short. For me, a little bit longer of a length is my favorite. It's very flattering on the body, it really hugs your curves. This dress is also great because it has a built-in necklace. One less thing to worry about because your necklace is attached to your dress. It even has a little bit of shoulder pads for shape and a really nice neckline. This is a great dress for going out, going to a party, going on a date, or just looking cute for yourself. If you want to break up the monotony of wearing cocktail dresses all the time, this two-piece ensemble will work great. So we have this lime green halter top and high-waisted skirt, and I paired it with 2 chains and 2 chains on my bracelet to give it a little bit more of that kind of edgy feel. So this would be great to go out to a club. This could be really fun just to go out to dinner. And I like the 2-piece because you show just a little bit of skin, and typically the upper part of the abdomen is less likely of a problem area for most women. Whereas like the bottom part, you know, sometimes when we eat a lot of cookies, this is where it settles. So the top part is typically a little bit easier to show off. So it gives a little hint of skin, but still makes you feel some coverage. It's a great dress for St. Patty's Day. This treat is so good. All you need to do is take sorbet, some mint, and pour some Mountain Dew or any other type of like club soda or sparkling water right in here, and it's so tasty. Let me try it. Limey. So as you can see, we made this great treat right here with some fresh fruit. In California, we really value healthy, fresh fruit. And we know that kiwis are not an Irish food, but they're green. So why not make your plate for St. Patrick's Day festive by using green food and green fruit? So we have grapes, kiwi, grape, kiwi, apple. Just slice it up, stick it on a skewer. This is like a kebab skewer. And you can put them on a plate for St. Patty's Day with other foods, with other decorations. And then they're a great snack because they're low calorie and they're healthy. But they're not really that Irish. But that's okay because they're green. So here are some really cute leprechaun top hats. You may not have the luck of the Irish, but you can have a really yummy dessert treat. So what we did is we took a cookie and you put a marshmallow on top, melt baking chocolate, you have a hat. But this hat's kind of boring. It's just a sad brown hat. So now we can decorate it with some green icing to make it a little bit more festive. One of my favorite things in the entire world are cookies, chocolate chip cookies. So why not make chocolate chip cookies a little bit more festive for St. Patrick's Day? All you need is some green icing, and then you can just draw on them. So we can start by doing a shamrock, start by doing a stem, and then we can do a 3-leaf clover. I'm no Picasso, but I think this is good enough. And remember, this day is all about celebration and festivities. So whether you are celebrating a Catholic saint, you are drinking green beer, eating green cookies, or hey, just looking cute in your green outfit, AMI Clubwear and me, Amie Nicole, we wish you the best St. Patty's Day. Have fun, celebrate, and have a great time.